Hello and welcome back, guys. I found something super interesting in the Bitcoin chart, and we definitely maybe have to take action here quite soon based on what I found here in the chart. So you should definitely stick around and smash up the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, so that you will never miss out on this really important Bitcoin updates and the notification bell, so that you will actually notified. So, and I don't want to waste here a lot of time today here again. So what I found here in the chart. So first of all, I want to remember you here on the Bitcoin chart. I told you yesterday that we were chopping here sideways. So, and that I definitely still remain bearish until we break out of this range. And now it looks like that we broke out of the range. So what I would like to see is that this 4-hourly candle maybe moves a little bit higher here, and that we see then also follow through. Exactly what I had said a couple days back ago, that I would like to see some follow through and a test of the resistance here of $39,500. So, but what is the interesting pattern that I found here today? So there is another pattern evolving on the 4-hourly chart. You can actually see it also on the 1-hourly chart. And that is, what if we have here on the 4-hourly chart another W pattern? So if this would be playing out as a W pattern, so then we will talk about a price target of $46,900, almost $47,000 in the immediate short term for Bitcoin. So, but here comes now the but about this. So you remember that here, this area was a really crucial area for Bitcoin in the past. So when I go back here and I zoom a little bit out, so you can see here, here it was support. So when we broke this area, it was also here support, here it was resistance, and here also it was resistance. So this is a really key area for Bitcoin right now that we have to break first before we can move here into higher levels. So even though we have now a potential W pattern playing out here, I still remain bearish unless we are breaking through the $39,500, $31,000 area. Once we are breaking out of this or breaking this crucial resistance area, there I gonna open a new long position, and like I said, that will be a massive one. When we get here a 1-hourly, a 4-hourly, and potentially a daily close above this area, there I gonna open a new long position, not before. So obviously we could trade this W breakout already here. So risk adverse traders can do this. So if you want to play this breakout, you can get in here at $39,500. But here again, guys, wait for an hourly or 4-hourly close to confirm that this pattern is breaking out, and don't ape beforehand into this trade. So I'm carefully watching this, how this is going to be playing out here over the next coming hours, because we have still here a lot of time. So I would say at least 12 to 20 hours before we see here a test of the neckline of the W pattern, and then a potential break above the neckline and a further move to the upside. So, but we should also not forget that overall, I remain bearish on the shorter time frames, and let me show you why. I still remain bearish. So here we see now first signs that actually makes me a little bit more bullish, but still bearish. And that is that the yellow string of the EMA ribbon is now working its way to the upside. The price action is above the ribbon. That is something crucial that I want to see before the ribbon is actually flipping, that we see a substantial price action above the ribbon. So this has to continue if we want to flip here back into an uptrend based on the EMA ribbons. So, and there would be also a potential entry point for me to open already a new long position. So for now, this could be still faking out, and the price action could dump again under the ribbon. So that's why I'm waiting. So, but that the yellow string is working its way up here to the upside is already a really good sign here. So, but let's keep watching how this is developing. Like I said, I will not trade until we break the neckline or even $41,000. Yeah, beforehand, I'm not gonna jump into any trades. So if you want to take advantage of these trade costs that I give you absolutely for free, you can go to the pin comment below. There on BYBIT you get right now, I think it's $5,300 in bonuses for using my link, and also on Phemex there's $5,100. So in total it's $10,400 up to for your grasp for using my links in the pinned comment below. So definitely take advantage of that. With a 10x leverage, that's $100,000 that you have absolutely for free. So now let's look here also on the Bitcoin daily chart, because there's also something developing. So here you can see the Bitcoin price is trying to break out here, out of this falling wedge that I'm talking about for such a long time already. So I'm feeling myself already like a broken record because I'm talking about this falling wedge all the time. But so this could be now the legit breakout that we were waiting for on on the daily chart with this falling wedge here. So if this candle can now break out here, out of this falling wedge, and we get here, let's say, to $39,000 or even a little bit higher, and the next daily candle keeps pushing to the upside and breaks here 41, 43. So once we're breaking $43,000, guys, there I'm absolutely 100 or 100,000% on the bull side once again, because this is such a key level to reclaim for the bulls. Once we have this level, I definitely will become a perma bull once again. So now also on Ethereum, I had told you guys you could trade this if you want to. So here this falling wedge was playing out here. We got the breakout here exactly as I predicted it. So, and we actually broke here also back in this downwards trending channel. So I had told you guys yesterday, I believe that there will be some substantial resistance. So, but yeah, Ethereum just broke through this like a hot knife slicing butter. So, and Ethereum is now at $2,600. So what would be the next level to watch here? So if I go here based on this, so let me actually flip this to a 4-hourly chart. So here you could also technically say that here was W pattern playing out, and we just broke the neckline of it, or we're breaking the neckline of it. So if I put this here, so $3,000 is the technical target for this. So, and this is a trade that you could technically still get in. It would be not too late for it, but here comes my but, guys. Wait for this 4-hourly candle to be closed above $2,581 and wait for the next candle to continue to push here to the upside. Don't get into this trade now because this also can still fake out to the downside. So wait for the next 4-hourly candle for to get a clear direction where this candle is heading and open then a trade. So, and a stop loss. So I would set a stop loss here at $2,500 approximately on this trade. So if the trade goes wrong, even with 10x, you will lose 20%. But if you trade with 10x to the upside, you can win roughly 17%. So this is 170% against a 20% loss. So there you have a higher risk to reward ratio. So it's like 8.5%, 8.5 is your risk to reward ratio. So that is definitely a trade that I also might take myself, but I'm waiting for the next 4-hourly close to see what is actually happening here. So then let's have a look on the Bitcoin dominance chart. Sorry guys, I did not prepare this before and I thought I had it open here, but I hadn't. So the Bitcoin dominance was moving here also in a W formation. So it's still technically in a huge W formation that I hope is not playing out. So because the Bitcoin dominance got right now rejected here at 43.4% approximately. So, and there got a heavy rejection candle to the downside. So for now, it looks like that the Bitcoin dominance is heading back down. So, and that's obviously what we want to see, so that we can make a lot of altcoin gains. But I would be careful here. So if Bitcoin gets here more traction now to the upside, then also the Bitcoin dominance could increase, and then you don't want to be in altcoins. So be careful there, trading altcoins right now. At least if you trade altcoins, Bitcoin pairings. So definitely watch out for this. So guys, that's it already for today. Let's see how these trades are playing out here on Bitcoin and on Ethereum. So, but right now, even though I'm not 100% bullish again, there are signs in the chart that we might flip next week bullish here on Bitcoin and Ethereum one more time, and that we're keeping our uptrend here over the next coming months. And don't forget, I will actually search for this video. Last week I had told you, give the Bitcoin price or the crypto market 2 to 3 weeks and we will see a turnaround. And right now it looks like that we are getting this turnaround. We see the first signs here, but obviously we should take this with a little bit of caution, not FOMO in here, and see how things are developing, but it looks quite good right now. Guys, that's it already for today's episode. If you if you enjoyed this episode, then thank you so much for the likes that you're leaving here. Please also subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I will see you again tomorrow.